Hello everybody, welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project panning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. These are all of my foundations that I have for the end of 2023 going into 2024. This is so far up to date to the end of November, but I don't plan on buying any makeup for the rest of the year. So no matter what, Black Friday, Cyber Monday, all that stuff, I don't plan on buying any makeup. So this is what I have going into 2024. I had a lot less foundations going into the year 2023. I started off the year with 13 foundations and I currently have 26. So that is crazy. I have two that are in projects, so we'll talk about those first. The first one is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade 102. I can't even remember if these are actually in projects. I think I just have them out to use because they're my shade range right now. But this is one of the ones that I am currently using. So yeah, that one is pretty good. I really like that. I have repurchased that a few times. Really enjoy that foundation a lot. I also have it in a darker shade, which we'll talk about in a second. But I also have the It CC Plus in the shade Light, and I would like to get this completed because it's really good, and it expired in May of 2023. So, and it has SPF. That's really where it expired, but I definitely want to use those two up. The Shell Beige 102 from L'Oreal is actually quite new, so I don't need to use that one up. I could probably switch it out with something else, but I'm okay for using that for right now, and then I'll switch it out soon enough. The minis that I have, the first one I have is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation in the shade 13 Neutral. I got this sample really dark because I want to add it to my foundations that are really light, just for color changing or color switching. Also, if I want to wear one of my lighter foundations in the summertime when I'm like 5 shades darker than I normally am, this really helps, and I'm happy that I got this for free. I also have the Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation. It's a 24-hour undetectable foundation in light beige. I also have one in the shade Warm Sand. These I believe are from the CCO. And I also got a Gucci, it says 24-hour wear breathable foundation, luminous matte finish in the shade 220W. So that one I can't wait to try. I really want to actually switch this out with the Shell Beige one from L'Oreal, the Infallible Matte, because I would really like to use this up, but I'll do that shortly, like soon enough. Then we have the L'Oreal True Match Lumi, and I wanted to try a drugstore luminous foundation. I have a couple, but I want to try a few because I've just been getting into luminous recently. And I also have the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrop in the shade 5. It's a blurring skin tint in the shade number 5. The Sephora Best Skin Ever foundation in the shade 12Y. I'm not sure if this is still sold, but I've had it for a bit. I need to start using it. I think I've had this for about a year and a half. So I need to use that. I also have the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless for normal to oily skin in the shade 118 Light Beige. That's a really nice one. This is my perfect match. Literally, when I put this on, you can't tell I have foundation on. It looks so good on my skin. I also have the Tarte C Hydro Flex Serum Foundation. It's like a tinted moisturizer in the shade 20S Light Sand. The Quo Beauty, which is a Canadian brand. This is a liquid foundation, an 8-hour wear in the shade, come on now. Do we have a shade? Come on. Where's the shade? Ivory. Ivory C2. Also the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation, and it's called Stay in Place Makeup, and mine is in the shade 2C1 Pure Beige. I also have the MAC Studio Radiance Face and Body. I've already used one up. This is a replacement of that. I have the Urban Decay Hydromaniac Stay Naked Tinted Glow Hydrator. I love this in the shade 30 Light. I have a Makeup Forever matte Velvet Skin in the shade Y305. I'm not sure if this is even sold anymore. Again, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte. This is a great foundation if you're looking for a full coverage matte foundation in the shade 104 Golden Beige. Oops, oh my goodness. I'm just making a mess here, aren't I? Also, the Bobbi Brown Skin Longwear Weightless Foundation with SPF 15 full coverage oil free shine control in the shade N042 Beige. I have a Very Valentino Light Lasting Perfecting Foundation in the shade LN3. I have an LYS foundation. It's a triple fix serum foundation in the shade LG6. I have an e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter Glow Booster for Radiant Skin in the shade 1 Fair. I have the Elizabeth Arden Flawless Finish Skin Caring Foundation with Hyaluronic Acid, Vitamin C and E in the shade 260N. This is another one that is exactly my perfect skin match. So I have one from high end and I have one from drugstore that literally perfectly match my skin. And I also have the Olay Effects SPF 7-in-1 CC Tone Correcting Cream. And this one is in the shade... Does it have a shade? I think it's light. Is it light? Oh, light to medium. It says right on the front. Light to medium. My hand's getting sore from holding this phone. I have the MAC Studio Fix Everywhere All Over Face Pen Crayon Corrector. And this is in the shade NC27. Love this. This is so great. Really great item, honestly. The next one is the KVD Lock-It Foundation. And it's in the shade Light 40 Neutral. I also have the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Oh my god, that's so blinding. Luminous Foundation in 160C, and that is all of them. I think I've gone through every single one. So really, really happy with my foundation collection. I'm really having a lot of fun doing my face, like my base products. So you'll see that they've really grown from before. I wanted to stay around the 10, like about 10 foundations, but because there's drugstore and high end and middle range and all that kind of stuff, plus I have a bunch of minis here, like these little minis, like those, if I could get those done, I would feel a little bit better. But at the same time, like I'm happy with my collection where it is. I'm very excited to use my products, and I feel like I have enough to keep me busy for a long time, which makes me not want to buy anything new right now. So really happy with this, but we are at 26 from 13. So I've doubled the collection, which I really need to tone it down now. That's enough. That's enough for me for a while. But that's everything. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have a favorite foundation or tinted moisturizer, let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!